kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high-level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tilt.
Ready? Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Big kick lands.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Nice punch lands over the top.
The uppercut flails and misses. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice lucid punch.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Blocks that strike.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Wow. looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, has the guard closed here. Choi gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
5 minutes in the books.
Forget that last round. This round, we're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both showed what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not going to keep this up. This clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Kick to the body by the Korean Superboy.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Real quick leg kick.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And they both stand up. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Oh, that was a big takedown. takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Just misses with that one. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
What a punch.
The Korean Superboy going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice strike. Take it down, cut him. Take it down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Choi gets hit with a kick. Big power shot there. And again, snaps the head back as another punch lands.
Another punch lands. He's doing everything with his hands.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Getting better with the striking now. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that corner.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Nice punch lands.
Trying to double up on that jab. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He loaded up on that too.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Great action to get to that takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, stiff jab in the face. There's another. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Again, efforting for the takedown here, and once again able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on the takedown defense, and that's why he's getting taken down over and over again.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. Close guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy.
Now into his mount.
Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Beautiful punch.
Overhand punch to the head. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Give me a double leg. Look at it. Look at it.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Connects with the right hand. Pretty
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice punch there by Choi. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Left hand. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Goes to the body there. 20 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you did. Push the pace. This guy can...
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful strike.
How good is that right hand? Just misses there with the left. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, missed on that one.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Oh, big punch lands. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Pinpoint execution on that punch there, and again, he's got a huge reach advantage over the opposition. You might as well use it. He did so effectively there. Right punches there. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, good kicks.
I need you to pay attention.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Nice punch there.
Unable to connect with the right.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Straight right, he misses.
Nice. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Put those knees on it.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position? Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Unable to connect with the right hand.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Good stick.
Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Push kick there to the body.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Dig and kick.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. 20 seconds left. Nice jab there by Choi.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good now.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Choi gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, how about that defense into offense, and certainly the reach advantage paid dividends there, blocks the strike, and immediately counters with a straight punch. Trying to establish that jab once again. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Got the single collar tie.
Powerful leg kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Right hook to the body. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponents. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Back and forth we go.
Great punch.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being...
Massive takedown to tip lane.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was, now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Not what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.